Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here. Now, it is the day that I'm showing you a new kit that I'm going to be working with, a new autumn journal. I didn't do anything yesterday, so when I filmed Sunday's Scrappy Sunday, I said I was going to get started on this. I did a few bits. I sat here for half an hour, but then I started to ache, so I didn't get anything done like I was going to. And like I say, today Neil's home and we've had a very busy day. We've been out shopping for curtains, which is a nightmare because I cannot find any that I want, so we'll be doing that again tomorrow. I've got a new curtain rail up and I'm all ready for the new curtains to go up, and yeah, I can't find any. So, yeah, and we've been doing little jobs in the kitchen again, filling in bits of grout and, you know, titivating bits of paint that needed doing and things like that. So, yeah, just a full-on day. And we just went to Starbucks for a coffee because we like to do that on our days off on the way back from a shop. And we decided to have a quick look in the range, which is one of our... I don't know, it's a sells everything kind of shop, really. And in the UK, I bought a new Christmas tree. Oh, I'm so excited, so excited. Anyway, that's Christmas. Let's get on with fall. So this is by Bontic Vintage Designs on Etsy, and it is called Fall Nostalgia. So now I'm sure Anton's still got the discount code going, which was Denise in capital letters. Was it Denise 50? I'll put the link in the description anyway, for you to get 50% off everything in his store that's not on sale. Now, he often has big sales on, so I don't know if at this point he's got all his, they might all be on sale and there's more than 50% off. If that's the case, you're better off not using the code. But, you know, if they're at full price, or if you go on at any point and they're at full price, if you use my name for the discount code, you will get it. So this is the kit. Let me show you the kit. That's a bit, that's the fabric. I'm going to make that's what I was going to do yesterday. I was going to make the cover yesterday, but the fabric is still here. So yeah, fall nostalgia. So I'm just going to make this like a kind of a notebook or a coffee table book. So it will have a little bit of journaling space in it, but I'm not going to put any ephemera in it at all. That's interesting, isn't it? I've not done that before. So I may put a pocket in the front and back, you know, with something tucked in it, but, you know, I'm not going to put pockets and tucks and such like in it. So this is, are we close enough to look? Let's have a look. I forget how many pages there were, but there was an odd number and I've printed them back to back. So yeah, I need to either print something on that back one or stencil it or put lines on it, but I'll do that. So yeah, these are the pages. So beautiful corn and a lady. Now, these are half pages put together for a journal, but in the same kit, there are full pages. So there'll be each of these images on a full page. You know, should you want to print it for a poster or, you know, cover a big book or something. And there's a nice journaling writing spot and in the middle there. Love the house. Loving the greens on this one. The oranges and whatever are lovely, but there's like painted bluey greens. Beautiful. Beautiful fox and a beautiful lady. Oops. I've printed them on cream, so it would be slightly different colour again on, oh, I love a window, look, the leaves falling. Slightly different colours, tones of colours on white paper. I love, can you see the way the water is like splashed and made the ink run, that's it. I love me a dwarf. I was going to call him a troll. I love me a dwarf. Christmas dwarf and Halloween dwarfs. Not Halloween. Fall, autumn. Not Halloween. Beautiful pumpkin. Lovely forest. Couple of bears. A couple enjoying a walk. Beautiful water again. I love the watery splodges there. And a little town. country town, countryside. Oh, beautiful manor house there, or a big house. Could be a school even. Oh, I think that's my favourite so far. Big sad eyes and beautiful fur. You just want to stroke. Love that tree as well. I'd loved those images as a child. Those would both appeal to very young Denise. And these pumpkins. I love the twirly bits. Church. Another nice writing page. This is the one without one on the back. So yeah, those are the pages. Lovely. And I am going to put some coffee dyed in there. I'm going to use some of Violet's coffee dyed. Now, she does sell this. If you're asking me, I will try and remember to find her. Oh, do you do it on Etsy or do you do it on, I've forgotten now, on eBay? You'll have to remind me, Violet, if she's got any. I will put the link in as well. So yeah, I am going to put a few, but not a lot. I'm going to put a few pages of that in. That probably got you with all the shininess. I might do the same and just put, as I did previously, and just put some of those in the middle and make like a plain writing piece in the middle. I don't know though. I haven't decided until I fold the pages and trim them and put them where I want them. I haven't decided, but I have decided I'm having this. I need to lift you up a little bit now. Oops. In the middle. This is a colouring in page. Isn't it gorgeous? With the pumpkins and the apples and grapes, I think. But these definitely look like blackberries to me. And I told you the blackberries are all out where I am. Lovely tree. Be gorgeous to, you know, to colour in yourself or paint. Yeah, that's going to be my middle page. That's just leaves and that's definitely going in the centre. Okay, so I did say actually a couple of people have asked me how I make my covers. I think perhaps they were more interested in the lacy covered ones. This one isn't going to be. This is some fabric that I got. I got it at Boys, which is again a shop that sells all sorts of things around us in the UK. So it's just thin cotton, but I just love the colours for. I won't get it down again, but I love the colours to go with. Yep, I'll get the word in a moment. The pages, those pages there. Right, let's get some. So what I'm going to do with this one, I usually leave it free around the edge. I'm going to turn this one over. I will still stitch it, but what I do is, so if I've got upholstery material, I will probably crimp the edge. What's the word? Oh, what are they called? What are the crimped edge scissors called? It'll come to me in a moment. Anyway, and I usually leave it to fray back because I do like the fray kind of edge. But this one is quite thin cotton. So I'm going to leave a border and I'm going to fold it over and glue it. Oops, oh, these scissors are rubbish. I have to get them sharpened. They don't even want to cut fabric though. So, right, I'm going to stand up. I'll still be here. It's just I will seem, my hands will seem at a different angle to normal. I should have done it double maybe and cut two, but oops, the edges wouldn't have been neat, but I don't think it matters because I'm folding it over. It will just give it a bit of a stronger edge. So I'll do that again here because I might I'll use the offcuts to make some smaller covers. Might be enough for some insides actually, you know, the insides of journals, but I'm going to do, you know, the inside and the outside both the same in this one. Same fabric. So a nice simple, it will have a topper on it, and again I haven't quite decided yet what that will be. Oops, I might, oh, that's not a very good cut. I might choose one of the images from the kit and print it out on some card. And where's the other one gone there? Yeah, what? Right, I want to cut some of these. So I'm going to cut, am I in camera there? I think so. I'm going to cut some of the bulk out of the corners, but not, oops, if my scissors will cut, not right up to the corner. There we go. And then I'm not going to stick it particularly on the other side. I will just put some glue stick on it, but I'm not putting a lot of glue on that side. I will just use the stitching to hold it down. I will put Fabri-Tac on the bit that I'm turning over. I should have done that before I cut the corners really. I think I'm back just about. I think I am. It only holds it and stops it moving around, and when you sew it, it doesn't, yeah, right. I was going to Fabri-Tac it, but I think what I'm going to do is this. The thing is, I don't like to machine it while the glue's wet because it gums up my needle. So yeah, I'll make a decision in a minute whether I'm going to. Probably not, because it's more rush, more haste, less speed, is it? Yeah, that's the saying. So, you know, it'll just take me longer because my machine's in a state. Oh, I didn't glue me flaps down. It's got one of those on it, so that's okay. Yeah, so all I'm doing is holding it in place with this. Right, that might need a bit of a trim. Not too close. Yeah. And I've done the same there, yeah, just a tiny bit. Now, if for any reason the corners do start poking through, I have got some, not these, but some corners like these, but much smaller. I might put them on anyway because they look quite nice on there, don't they? Yeah, so I might put some corners on, I'll see. So there may be some crocheted lace, I think, on the front, perhaps round the topper, but that will be all. So a fairly simple journal. Tiny bit there. That's it. And the same there. I'd rather cut more now when it's like this than cut too much initially and then. Beautiful. I do I mean, it's bright and cheerful, isn't it? But they are, autumn is that colour to me when I talk about fall and autumn. I know it gets much darker and browner towards the end, but initially everything's kind of red and vibrant and yellow and orange. Those are the colours I love about autumn. So I was going to say make sure I do it the right way up, but until I stitch them together, oh, I've got threads tickling my nose. Until I stitch them together, it won't matter. I've left Neil in charge of tea. Not making it, just making sure it doesn't burn. We've got roast pork, which is left over from a Sunday lunch many weeks ago. I put in the freezer. So I got it out this morning because I knew we would be busy, so I've just put it in the oven before we come up. So it's only needs half an hour and it'll be ready. I did the same with mashed potato, so we've got frozen mashed potato too. Neil said he'd much rather have it hot than frozen, funny boy. So that will go in the oven. In fact, I might even just microwave it. The vegetables are all cooked. We're having peas and carrots. Very boring. Yorkshire puddings again are frozen ones. So yeah, he's shattered today. It's his first day off and he has been doing household things, so, and shopping. So he's not in the mood for messing with tea, so he just said he'd turn it off. I've set a timer on Alexa, but really I want to be done in half an hour so that I can go down and get the rest of it sorted. I was going to take some more off that, but I don't think I will. It's nice and thin cotton, so it should lay down fine. I did the short edge first last time, didn't I? I don't think it matters as long as you do, make sure you get your creases out, as long as you do opposite sides, just to get it fairly square. Yeah, I've definitely got some dust or threads or something tickling my nose, which I could do without. There we go. Ooh. How did I manage to get glued up just doing that? I don't know. So you want to pull it fairly tight. Tiniest little bit there. Into the corner. Oh, how many times are you going to turn that round in a... I was going to say in a circle. Lovely. So yeah, it's just a pleasure to work with nice thin cotton. I'm not fighting it. Sometimes that upholstery material, the samples particularly, fight back. They have a will of their own. Okay, and you want a tiny bit off there. And so do you. Oh, I cut into the corner there. A little bit. Actually, the scissors didn't cut, so that was lucky. So, which way up? Oh, that way up. So yeah, I have got time to stitch it, but I don't want to. I don't want to mess my my machine up. Nice, isn't it? Right, I'm just wondering about one of those animals rather than. Let me find my bits. What's this? Well, these are really going to go with this, aren't they? Oops, stop doing that. I don't want you all leaking out everywhere. You've been corralled and that's how you want to stay. You might want one of those on. Maybe. Oh, those red leaves are going to go as well, aren't they? Not the green, but the red ones. I think what I'm looking for might be... That's too much. Too much. Might be in with the ephemera rather than the embellishments. But that's here too. Okay, I heard you. Put the lid on. It's on. Do you know what I'm looking for? Some little animals. There they are. I was going to say that Tanya sent me. That would have been nice if it wasn't so big on there, wouldn't it? It's covering an awful lot of the that beautiful material up. I am a sucker for it, but you know, it's on the back and it's on the inside, so it won't all be hidden, would it? Okay, let's try a couple. I like that way. So we could go with that. Nice. Or no, it would have to be this little. No, I don't think the flowers are the same. I think I'm going to go with that one actually. I could even put a little bit of this leaf trim. Which one do we like? I quite like. I mean, I like them all. Let's have a look at this one. Oops, I've got two coming undone. I only wanted one. Hey. I think it's you that's causing all the problems. No, that's not going to stand out, is it? Oh, it might. I was just thinking I could stitch it in when I stitch it together. I don't know if it does stand out, actually. Let's try a... No, but we've got red here, so let's look at this. Shiny red one. I told you I'd have them all out. I don't think the orange one is what I'm after. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of disappearing though. Come on. Oh, it's fighting back. So I could just glue some of it on top of that topper there, because I will stitch that topper on. And just cut it down and see what I think. It's alive, that. Maybe I want it going that way. Yeah, I am going to stick it on there because I like it. Like I say, this will be stitched on here before I close it up. What shall I put it on with? I think I need Fabri-Tac. I might need to hold it a few minutes while it grabs, because it's very bendy at the moment. So I got this from the range, which is the shop that we've just got the Christmas tree from. It's a they call it a half Christmas tree, but it's more than that. It's more of a 3/4, I think. It's to fit in the corner, and I've got a corner that I want it to go in. An internal corner, do they call it? So I've got a doorway here that goes that way, and then I've got an internal corner, my big TV on the wall here. So I wanted it to go in that corner, so, you know, an ordinary tree would be stuck out quite a bit. As soon as I saw it, I thought, that is just what I've been looking for. So excited. Neil laughing at me. Oh, look, we've got one that I've cut off. Shall we just pop that on there? Let's do that. Oh. So, yeah, looking forward to that. I've also, I don't know if this is going to come off, but they're having a craft fair locally in a club that's near us. So somebody just put it online saying tables available. So I've just registered my interest. Whether it'll come off or not, I don't know. So I may be having a little stall with some Christmas junk journals and bits on it. We'll see. I'll let you know about that one. Right, so that needs to dry off a bit before it is stitched on there. So yeah, that will be tomorrow. Hopefully I'll do it before I come on tomorrow, so you'll get to see it. Neil's off again tomorrow, so it's another busy day. That's just about all I'm going to do, really. I'll just fold these. I might trim them, but if you're in a hurry while you're watching, this is all I'm going to do. Just fold these and trim them, and then that's it. I'm done. So stay and have a little chat with me. Oh, sorry about the squeak. If that's what you want to do, I might even decide which way I'm going to put them together. But yeah, if you're busy and you're off, yeah, you're not going to miss anything other than this. I might fold a couple of violets as well, so that I can have a look where they're going. This is all the stuff I was going to do off camera, to be honest. I'm thinking that might be my front page, because I really have fallen in love with that little bunny. And that will be a nice last page, won't it? Yeah, I have. So I have got one more kit of Anton's to do. It'll be the very last one that I do. I think it's churches. Churches in the fall, which are quite nice. Lots of different church buildings. But before that, I've got the two that I'm doing for Tanya. Or with Tanya's kits, not for Tanya. I've forgotten what they're called now. Fields of Gold, because I've got that one here ready to go. Nope, can't for life me remember what the last one is. And then that's me. Well, not quite. I've got to do my giveaway journal. But then I'll be doing some Christmas, I'm afraid. I know a lot of you don't like... Well, I won't do it every single day, because not everybody likes Christmas, and a lot of you there's so much going on, you like a change from it. But I am going to be creating quite a few Christmas journals, so you might see a bit more this year than usual. They are gorgeous. So it's going to be a slimmer journal than normal, but it will be like a writing journal, or it can still be a coffee table book, because I want this exactly in the middle as well. you know, because it's really pretty, isn't it? I am going to make myself a Christmas coffee table book this year. I didn't have one last year, you know, that I just keep in. Thinking I might, rather than cut that off, have that as a fold down about there. So it can be like an up-tuck on the outside. Quite a biggish one. Because I don't think I'm missing too much of the pattern there, am I? I'll have a look. So yeah, I folded it the wrong way because that's going to be the middle. I'll trim it down a bit. So that will be the middle, and then just before it, might even stitch down that, I don't know. There'll be a oops, an up-tuck pocket. I like that because we've got this leafery vegetation. Yeah, on the back. I like that a lot. So that's my centre page. So I guess, what am I going to put that? Where is the one that was half and half? Half not done. Can you remember which one it was? That one. So what will I put on there? I could just stencil it, but I think I'll print something on it. I mean, yeah, I think that, because that's quite full on, isn't it? I'll print something like lines or grid or something like that on it. I'll just coffee dyed print, so it's nice and plain next to that, because that's full on. Gorgeous. So it'll have two up-tucks there, me saying it won't have anything in it. So that's the middle, that's going to be the front. And then, oh, I'll have to spread the gorgeous out because I love that as well. So we've got Miss Bunnykins. Let's have that next. Oh yeah, because that goes with the leaves on the trees there. I suppose I ought to be looking what's in the middle as well. What about these two then? That goes really well together as well. Oh no, that's me. What a shame. I've got this plain one. I can turn them the other way, can't I? I've got a plain one. No, I don't like that there. I don't mind that one. Let's see. Let's see what she's got on the back of her. Oh, I love that fox. No. What are inside you? Ladies, no. Church. Yeah, I'm going to go with the church. Oh, so we've got another tree there, which I might like that one with. Oh, I've got my bears as well. Okay, bears. Yeah. And my little gonk troll. What is he? Dwarf. Not a dwarf. What is he? What's that? That will be nice with that lady, won't it? So we've got all the kind of ladies there. Kind of ladies. They are ladies. So I might like that the other way around. Yes, that's nice. Yes. Yes. Okay, where am I? There. So I do quite like that one there actually. So I've got this one to fit in, which is oh, that lovely window, but mostly plain, so we'll go anywhere. Let's have a look then. It's on the inside. Perhaps there. So I've got a door there and a window further back. Oh yes, I like that. Okay. See, it took me a while. So, some things take me longer than others. So this is how I think it's going to be. I've got to take it apart now and trim it, but I'll do that I think off camera because it'd be very boring to watch. And yeah, my meat timer's going to go off, so I'm done just in time. Gorgeous, isn't it? Just gorgeous. I mean, there are one or two places if I wanted to that, you know, it wouldn't bother me putting a pocket or something. So I'll see. But I don't, you know, I don't want it to be like my traditional journals. I want it to be more of a picture book, I guess. But there are spaces for writing. I don't know. I've just got a vision for it. It hasn't got a name. It's just a book. I'm just making a book. I love that house. I love it all, actually. Yeah, I'm really pleased. It's going to be a lovely journal in there. So, yeah, I won't fold some of Violet's, but yeah, I may put some in there. Just 3 or 4. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with that one. So I like about 13. So, yeah, I may put 3, perhaps 4 double sides of Coffee Dyed in there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then we'll stitch this together. Like I say, I may add some crochet lace to the front when I stitch it. And then I need to think about, yeah, I might have a crochet lace pocket as well, actually, perhaps just in the front. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Really pleased with it. Right, I won't leave it folded until I've stitched it. Okay, so I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully cover will be done, and we'll have a bit of a play with it. Okay, I hope you've had a lovely Monday. I know there's not an awful lot of it left, but I will see you tomorrow. I know I'm behind on my comments as well, but I'll get there, I promise. Bye for now.